I was 18 when I had a motorcycle accident, and I crashed about 240 kilometers an hour at a race bike. And one night I was misbehaving, which was normal at 18, and I crashed and broke my whole left side and was paralyzed right down the middle. I stayed in a hospital for 3.5 years because I was in a coma. And through that, in that period, I went to school. I got my grade 12 actually in the hospital. At the end of the 3.5 years, they labeled me unemployable and said, here's your pension for $450 a month for life, and good luck. But I didn't give up. 10 years later, I got working full time, and for almost 30 years, I sold cars, just up to approximately 3 years ago. I was in all the sports as a boy, racing and skiing, from football, city boxing, track and field. After 3 years, I said I want to try the disabled sports, and it was a wonderful experience. They were the same as you and me. They were just disabled, so we did the same thing. Some of the people were in wheelchairs, some people had one leg, one arm. It didn't matter. They were great examples to me because they just did everything that I did in their own way. I first started in swimming, and then I switched from swimming to cycling. I won many medals, but as far as the Paralympics, I got 2 silvers in '84 for the 1,500 meter and 5,000 meter, and then I did the 60 kilometer in Korea. Korea got the gold, which was wonderful. Movement will keep you strong, right? To be honest with you, I'm in my bed. My legs have been so busted up, and I have arthritis. The leg was tore off, basically put back on at the foot and the knee. And so, along with being paralyzed, all the joints are affected for me. So I warm up in the bed between an hour and a half, 2 hours before I even leave my bed every morning. Yeah, I do a couple hundred crunches, but the main thing I'm doing is moving the legs. And I do the stomach, the crunches, because it helps my back. Because I hurt my back quite badly from the different falls I had over my life, from the original motorcycle accident to the falling down the stairs. It impaired my back. So the bad stuff is to get my back moving and my legs moving, but the movement will get the muscles to reconnect with your mind. Recreation is my joy. I love to exert energy, swimming in the pool. I can't swim yet, but walking in the water in the pool, it gives me, I'm producing energy. I'm focusing on my body and getting my balance, working on my balance. I've always just enjoyed participating in all sports. It's like a competition, achieving something. I have a gym inside in the room behind us. I have a gym. I use all my sports equipment. It gets me feel better when I'm using it. I feel like I'm doing something. My muscles feel better. My spirit is better. But the fellow chair, my wheelchair bicycle, is bringing me new joy that I haven't had for a long time. And it's given me the feeling that I was when I was a cyclist. So I can't do everything I once did, and I'm doing it slower, but I'm participating in life. It's allowing me to do what I once did by wheeling around. That's what I did with my bike. That's what the bike did for me. Because I couldn't walk good, I walked with a strong limp. Now I'm bicycle with my velo chair, and I'm going all around. I go up and down in the park, right? And I'm saying hi to everybody. How are you doing today? My spirit is I'm happy. When you join sport, you're interacting with people. You're talking to people. How are you, Bob? How are you, Mary? How are you, John? Whatever. And as far as greeting people, my PSW, she counts how many people sometimes we talk to. One day I said hello to 20 people, right? So I'm the official, unofficial greeter. If you see me, I was good morning, how are you, right? Because my goal is to encourage people. I can do that, right? God's given me that gift that I can. I was a greeter at my job selling car. You have to learn to say hello, right? If you don't say hello, you don't get a customer, right? So now my gift is to, morning, nice to see you today. Truth is, I was angry, sad, many times for a long time. But I start my day by praying. I ask the Lord for strength every morning. I listen to a sermon, and it was a message on how to live your life and how you should try to cope with life. So that when I started doing my exercise, and I exercise machines here, that I can face life and still be happy and have something to go for. I'm focusing on getting stronger, and I'm walking outside in my PSW. I use a half crutch in my one arm, and we try to walk out and go around the park. And she holds me to keep me steady. And it's the hardest time of my day, but it's also the best time of day. And I say to everyone, I go, this is so hard to walk. But I said, it's my mountain, and I have to climb that mountain every day. And I will do that to the day I die. That's who I am.